Hello everyone, this is the channel about basics of meteorology. The channel will contain an introduction, a special focuses on weather topics, and up to 20 chapters about the weather, climate and environment. Our planetary system is named the solar system because our sun is named Sol after the Latin word of sun, solis. Our solar system consists of our star, the sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, and dwarf planets such as Pluto, and dozens of moons and millions of asteroids, comets and meteorites. The Sun is the largest object within our solar system, but still is not as large as other types of stars. It's classified as a yellow dwarf star. As a star, the Sun is a ball of gas, 92% hydrogen and 8% helium, held together by its own gravity. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system, only slightly larger than Earth's moon. Mercury's thin atmosphere or exosphere is composed mostly of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium and potassium. Mercury's surface temperatures are both extremely hot and cold. Because the planet is so close to the Sun, day temperatures can reach highs of 430 degrees. Without an atmosphere to retain the heat at night, temperatures can dip as low as minus 180 degrees Celsius. Next planet is Venus. Similar in structure and size to Earth, Venus spins slowly in the opposite direction from most planets. Venus' atmosphere consists mainly of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid droplets. The planet's surface temperature is 465 degrees Celsius hot, and it takes sunlight 6 minutes to travel from the Sun to Venus. Our home planet is the third planet from the Sun and the only place we know so far that's inhabited by living things. While Earth is only the fifth largest planet in the solar system, it is the only world in our solar system with liquid water on the surface. Near the surface, Earth has an atmosphere that consists of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other gases such as argon, carbon dioxide, and neon. At an average distance from the Sun of nearly 93 million miles, Earth intercepts only a very small fraction of the Sun's total energy output. However, it's the radiant energy that drives the atmosphere into the patterns of everyday wind and weather and allows Earth to maintain an average surface temperature of about 15 degrees Celsius. Also, this temperature is mild. Earth experiences a wide range of temperatures as readings can drop below minus 85 degrees Celsius during a frigid Antarctic night, and climb during a day to above 50 degrees Celsius on the oppressively hot subtropical desert. So for today we can see that there is one tropical cyclone near the Caribbean, one tropical cyclone in the Pacific, and one near Philippines and the coast of India. The red planet is actually many colors. At the surface we see colors such as brown, gold and tan. The reason Mars looks reddish is due to oxidation or rusting of iron in the rocks and dust of Mars. This dust gets kicked up into the atmosphere and from a distance make the planet appear mostly red. Mars has a thin atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon gases. The temperature on Mars can be as high as 20 degrees Celsius or as low as about minus 153 degrees Celsius. And because the atmosphere is so thin, heat from the sun easily escapes this planet. If you were to stand on the surface of Mars on the equator at noon, it would feel like spring at your feet and winter at your head. Mars is one of the most explored bodies in our solar system. More than 250 robotic spacecraft and 24 humans have ventured into the space since we first began exploring beyond Earth's atmosphere in 1958. So here is located Opportunity rover spacecraft, Viking 1 and Viking 2. This section focuses on US missions with science goals to study planets, moons, asteroids and comets beyond Earth's orbit. Jupiter is more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined. Jupiter's stripes and spheres are actually cold, windy clouds of ammonia and water, floating in an atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter's temperatures are ranging between minus 100 to 160 degrees Celsius. Jupiter's fast rotation spinning once every 10 hours creates strong jet streams separating its clouds into dark belts and bright zones across long stretches. So here we can see the great red spot. This red spot is as big as our Earth. Stormy Jupiter is swept by over a dozen prevailing winds, some reaching up to 335 miles per hour. The Jupiter and next three planets are known as gas giant. The next one is Saturn. Saturn is a massive ball made mostly of hydrogen and helium. Saturn is home to some of the most fascinating landscapes in our solar system. The temperature is ranging between minus 200 degrees Celsius to minus 3 degrees Celsius. It's hard to imagine, but Saturn is the only planet in our solar system whose average density is less than water. The giant gas planet could float in a bathtub if such a colossal thing existed. Uranus is the first planet found with the aid of telescope. Uranus is very cold and windy. It rotates at nearly 90-degree angle from the plane of its orbit. Such an angle makes wind speeds up to 560 miles per hour. Uranus gets its blue-green color from the methane gas in the atmosphere. Sunlight passes through the atmosphere and is reflected back out by Uranus cloud tops. Methane gas absorbs the red portion of the light, resulting in a blue-green color. The temperatures are ranging between 225 and 153 degrees Celsius cold. This minimum temperature is even colder than the This minimum temperature makes it even colder than Neptune in some places. This minimum temperature makes the Uranus even colder than Neptune in some places. And the last planet is Neptune. The giant planet Neptune atmosphere is made of hydrogen, helium and methane. These components, especially methane, are what give the planet its blue color. The temperatures are ranging between minus 230 and minus 214 degrees Celsius cold. Neptune is our solar system windiest world. Despite its great distance and low energy input from the Sun, Neptune's winds can be 3 times stronger than Jupiter's and 9 times stronger than Earth's. And that end with the planets, and in conclusion I want to say that our Milky Way galaxy is just one of billions of galaxies in the universe. Within it there are at least 100 billion stars, and on average each star has at least one planet orbiting it. This means there are potentially thousands of planetary systems like our solar system within the galaxy. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to see the next chapter about our Earth and its atmosphere. Thank you.